doom, doom. Good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone to Manor Lords as we continue this. What is it? 13,431,000, probably somewhere in that region, attempt at getting this game to start how I want it to start. So I think this is the third attempt, I think it is. Good evening, gamers. Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Right, let's load that game that we started early on today. I think this is going to be the one. I do think this is going to be the one. So I think we saved it as preparing for battle, didn't we? So yes, hope you're doing well. I've got my cup of tea for the evening. So, where did we get to? Well, we were preparing for battle, weren't we? So I think for tonight's episode, let's just pause this. I think for tonight's episode, we are going to create this army and march towards the bandit camp. I think it's this one or this one. It doesn't really matter which one, but we have got two to choose from. But I think this is probably going to be the best one up through the middle. I think it's probably going to be the closest. Although it's probably pretty much of the same, isn't it? Hey, Taz, welcome, mate. Welcome. How you doing, mate? I hope you've had a good day. Thank you for joining the stream. We're going to do some battle tonight, I think, for the very first time. So I'm not too sure how this is going to go. But this playthrough seems to be going quite well at the moment. Need to get mine. Oh, your cup of tea? Yeah, absolutely. Always essential. Always essential. Nice sweet cup of tea. Back again for another watch. Good job, buddy. Good job. Right. So let's do it. Let's unpause this. And yeah, let's just work out how we go about this. So we need to, well, we've got a manor now, so we have got a retinue. Just come from some practice and a little coaching session. Nice chill out. Oh, beautiful, mate. Yeah, nice. How did practice go? Right, let's do it. So we've got spears or spearmen, and we've got our retinue. So I think we highlight them, and then I think we rally. So I guess we could rally like here. So let's have a look. Where do they all come from? So they all, okay, here. So they all come from their homes. Oh, another bandit camp was sighted. What? Where's this one? Okay, so we've got two bandit camps down here. Interesting. Interesting. I'm wondering if we go down to this one. Do you know what? I think we're going to take this one out. Let's go down. Do you know what we could do? I wonder. Could we... I wonder how good this is going to be. I don't know if we're going to suffer losses or what. But could we take this bandit camp and then move to this bandit camp? Am I going to be able to move across this water here, this stream? Or do I need to find a bridge? Do I need to maybe come up here? Oh, let's have a look. This is a learning curve. This is a learning curve. Right, let's just kind of put them here. I really hope this... Oh, do you know what we need to do? We need to take them off of running, because obviously they're running the whole way. And by the time they get here, they're probably going to be completely out of stamina. So... I don't know if these are going to get wind of our position. Yeah, they're already moving, look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down here. Practice was good. Just working on a few things with Q action. Nice. Did you check out the snooker yesterday? Did you watch Ronnie? Stuart Bingham was amazing yesterday. I thought he was really good. Now, how are we going to get the advantage here? I suppose we could let them come to us, but we are attacking, aren't we? So, I don't know if we can maybe... If we had archers, we could have just positioned ourselves over here, over this side of the stream. And then maybe used our height advantage to maybe pin them down, I guess. Right. I'm wondering if we could maybe surprise... Mind you, it's probably too late now, isn't it? I didn't see Ronnie, but my mate playing Bingham now, Jack, plays in my club where I practice. Oh, really? Is it, Lizowski? Do you know what? I'm wondering if we can, how does this work? I'm wondering if we could use our retinue. I don't know if we could split them up. They're actually coming to us, aren't they? Oh, Jack Jones. Sorry. If he goes to the final, you have tickets to go. Oh, mate, nice. Nice. Right, so what have we got here? We got stand your ground, push forward. Soldiers tried to push forward with a full force. I mean, it's going after our retinue here, isn't it? I want to kind of, I don't know. Can we kind of surround them? Can we just use the spear militia here? Can we use the spear militia here to kind of, I don't know, just block them and then maybe use these to come around the back and smack them from the rear? Ooh, I misses. Alright. I have no idea how we're going to play out here, everyone.
Here we go, boy. Everybody forward.
Right, push forward. Time to scrap, boys. Go on, let's go. Get in there, go on. Charge. Probably could have done that a little bit better, but at least we got... Where are you going? At least we kind of got front and rear. So we got 20 spearmen, 5 retinue. Okay, our effectiveness is going down here. There's only 12 of them left. 10 of them left. 9, 8. Come on. Yes, get in. Bosh. Can we chase them down or is that not worth it? Okay. Have it. That was actually pretty effective, don't you think? We didn't lose a single man there. And we left a lot of blood on the battlefield. Sweet. That actually worked really well, didn't it? Do you know what? Seeing as we didn't lose any men, could we not... So that was the bandit camp we just attacked, wasn't it? It's a bit of a trek, isn't it, to get to this one? Do we need to go to this bandit camp to kind of capture it? It does have a hand symbol there. What does that mean? Do we need to go to that to maybe capture goods or something? There, that's them out of the way. Yeah, that was actually really, really easy, wasn't it? That was really easy. And yeah, look, we did get 570 influence from that as well. I just got to be careful I just don't overexert these troops. If they lose stamina, they'll lose effectiveness. I think we're down to 63 here, but I think that's just because we are walking uphill. So if we were to fight this battle here, I think right now our position would be... It wouldn't be that effective because we are fighting uphill. I think that's how it happens, maybe. But I don't know. I'm just going to go to this camp here because I just don't know what we do here. Whether or not we need to go here to destroy the camp. But that was pretty solid, that, wasn't it? Not one loss. I love the music in this game. Music is so good. Yeah, but going back to the snooker Taz, Bingham was really, really good yesterday. I don't think I've ever seen Stewie Bingham play that well. And when he missed that pink, I don't know if you saw the highlights, but he missed the pink to win the match. Well, it wasn't match ball, but he was, I think he was like 30 clear and he had like 3 reds split underneath the pink. And he missed a simple pink to go like 36 clear or whatever it was, with the 3 reds right in the middle of the table, all positioned perfectly. And I think at that point he was 12-10. And I thought, oh, here we go. Ronnie's going to seize on this now. He's going to get back into it. He'll win this one to bring it to 12-11. And then I thought he would have gone on and sort of tied it up at 12-12. And then who knows, but yeah, Ronnie, yeah, he just left himself a little bit too much work to do on a yellow. Tried to force it, didn't he? And lost the opportunity, and that was it. But Stewie Bingham probably deserved it, I thought. Good evening, my boot. Oh, okay, so you do catch the right. So you do go in and break the bandit camp. So that's good to know. Did we get anything for that? I missed the message. How you doing, Combat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Must have played well to win. Yeah, he did. He just didn't miss a ball, really, apart from that silly pink. So, Combat, we've just done our first bit of combat. Yeah, really good, mate. Really good. So, spoils of war. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. They could be sent to your people who surely need them, though it is your right to keep them. This belongs to my treasury now. Hell yeah. 148. Oh, mate, this game is a absolute joy. It is amazing. I am so in love with it already. So in love with it. And there's just so much left to do in the game, I think. This is so much potential. Can you imagine? I mean, it doesn't need to take on Rome Total War, well, the Total War series regarding the scale of the world domination and the conquest. But if they kept it like this regional size, but had like more kind of like, you would see the enemy like, you know, main towns, maybe, that, you know, you could kind of raid them and you could siege kind of like castle buildings and, you know, and use catapults to take walls down. Kind of in between like an Age of Empires and a Total War type thing, but just have it in like a small region. Can you imagine, like, you know, firing Greek fires and raiding castles and stuff in your region? How epic would that be, man? I'd love it if they could just put a little bit more into the combat or the conquest side of things. So yeah, we've just done our first little battle there, which actually we didn't lose a single man. I was a little bit worried because we only had 20 spearmen and 5 retinue, but we seem to manage that pretty easy, to be fair. There's just another bandit camp here, and I'm wondering if we can march this group towards that bandit camp as well, because it is in the same region. I mean, they should come to us as soon as they smell us. It's time for war. You've been building up an army. How big? Because you can have it. You can have maximum size 36, right? And how many unit cards can you have? So they're going to have the... we probably need to get up to high ground. I'm going to march myself up to high ground here. It is slightly higher. So we will use the elevation advantage here. We'll see if we can attack them from high. So where's our group? Over here. So yeah, if we come up high and stick to the tree line. You think you have 6 units. Okay. What's the composition of them? I'm guessing, what? A couple of archer units, 2 archer units, some spearmen, and some polearm. 36 spears, 2 sidearms, 1 bow, and 1 heavy like you have. Yeah, the retinue. Mate, it's awesome. One thing although I'm doing really well, and we seem to have a good amount of resources, while my men kind of march their way up there. If we just go to my town, I'm not too sure. I put my trade house over here, or trade post over here, on the King's Road, next to the trade point, thinking that might be good. But I'm now wondering if maybe I should have put it by the storehouse, so that they can just pick the goods up quickly from the storehouse into the trading point and then trade. And the same with these as well. I'm wondering if maybe it would have been better if I put the berry hut and the meat, you know, the hunter's camp a little bit closer to my storage. So literally, I don't know, just to make the whole process kind of quick, you know, back and forward, back and forward. Not sure. What's your thoughts on that? Right, where are we to? Oh, I've lost my bearings here. Where's mine? I've lost my bearings, chat. Right, so there's mine. So it's over here, and there it is. I'm just going to shut up and listen to the music, because the music is just so epic. I think the sidearms are 32 people. I'm quite surprised after walking this far, we are at 100%, or give or take 1 or 2%. We're almost at full stamina. Right, have they spotted us yet? I don't want them running. Do not want them running. Here we go. Here we go. So what have we got? I think these are just clubs. Bandits with clubs. I just love like the facial. I mean, they could have really not bothered with the the faces and stuff. But even when you come right in close, it just the amount of detail and everything, it's just so wonderful in this game. It really is great. Right, I don't think we're really going to get much of an advantage here. I wonder if we can hide these in the woods. I wonder. And then come around and flank them. You have just one large storage in town and a little ones around to help balance it out and make things quicker to move. The detail for the size of this game is mad. Yeah. I don't know if... So I know this isn't Rome Total War by any stretch of imagination, but I'm wondering if you do get a bonus to being hidden in woods. Yeah, they're attracted here to my retinue, aren't they? I mean, what's good? I mean, we've got spears. Do I stand my ground or do I charge them? I don't really know. Do we push forward and just go like full force in? I mean, they look as if they're going to be going straight for my retinue. Right, go on, boys. Get around the back. Right, so we've got 20. Come on, we need to get them down. Come on. Okay, we've got one. We've killed one. Killed two. Oh yeah, 12. They're down to 12. We've not lost a single person yet. Down to 9, 8. They're gonna retreat. They're gonna retreat. They've got to retreat. Against. Yes! Get on. Yes, boys. I tell you, this is some little armor we got here. This is only militia, man. Obviously, this is quite easy because these are just bandits, right? Right, let's go and capture this bandit camp. So we're now at 890 influence. Nice. We're going to need 1,000 influence before we can decide if we want to seize one of these other regions. Do you know what? Let's take them off and running. We don't want to run in, do we? Have you played on normal difficulty yet? I've just gone like literally the middle of the 3 choices. So I think you get the peaceful one, don't you? Then you've got the middle one, which is what this one is. And then you've got the end one, which I think is kind of like more conquesty. I can't remember what this one's called. Is there a way that we can figure out what game mode this is? I can't remember what this is called. fight for peace or something? Wait. What are you running for? Calm down. Calm down, you madmen.
Orders.
My lord!
Advance.
My liege! Advance!
Why have these broken up?
Orders.
Heavy infantry! Advance!
Run away! Not peaceful, but the goal is to conquer. I tried it and went to claim some land in the army that came out. I was like, reload to save. Wrong decisions were made. Okay, spoils of war. Okay, so let's take the 145. Nice. Right, that was quite successful. So we've taken out both bandit camps there. Nice. But there's another one here. But I don't think we want to... Do we want to do 3 battles? I mean, these surely are going to get exhausted.
Yes, sire!
Right, what's happening to my town as well? Right, so we need to get more baggage plots. Right, let's go... Let's go. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Should we go along this stretch here? Or should we go down this stretch here? Maybe put a road through the middle. We could go here, couldn't we? We could do 3 there. Or is it better to go this side?
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
So we could put 4 houses there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the plot divisions to 2. So we can have a bigger backyard, and then we can upgrade these to take 2 homes. Or 2 families, I should say.
Berries, bursting with flavour and fit for a king.
Let's do that.
Don't be shy.
You think they only get exhausted when they run? They can run then stand for like 5 minutes and be full stam. Oh, is it worth me just taking them then and going to attack this other bandit camp? Does my
My liege!
Do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Sire!
We're out here fighting, aren't we? Let's just do it. Let's just conquer these bandit camps. This... So when my army's out, because that is my militia...
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
That was my mouse. My town still functions as a town, right? And by that I mean I still get these 2 unassigned workers here to carry on building the town up, right? We got 73 planks. Oh my days. So we are trading planks. Do you know what? Let's up that to 50 so we can sell 23. What else can we trade? What have we got an abundance of? Do you know what? I thought I'd have more meat by now, but I haven't. So this is level 2.
Leather, perfect for boots, belts, and
Let's go veggie garden on that one as well. I think for this one we're going to go... Okay, we're going to need a little bit of coin and then we're going to start doing chicken coops. Get some eggs. I think that's maybe why we're not gathering as much meat as what I thought. Because we've not got much variety in our food right now. So if we go to the marketplace... Our food variety, we've only got berries, meat and bread. So we've got no vegetables, no eggs. And obviously no apples, no honey because we haven't unlocked those yet. From what I know, yes sir. Okay. My population is quite low. I've only got 41 pop. I think we need more. I find meat really hard without the upgrades. Yeah, I am. So for this playthrough, I've got this wild animal plot here. I only got the one rich resource here on this tile, this region. But I don't know. This seems like it might be good. I mean, it would have been nice, I suppose, to get iron, I guess. But this seems to work quite well. I don't know. We don't seem to like lose a lot of wild animals, but I have, because we've got that rich resource, I am trying to take advantage of that. So we've got trapping there and advanced skinning. And because I haven't got any farms yet, I thought I'd just go and do the first one, the hunting grounds, because we're not going to lose 50% reduced yields from crops right now because we don't have any crops. Although, do the vegetable gardens count as crops? All about the berries and the carrots. Who needs meat, mate, right? Who needs meat? Right, we're just gonna speed this up a little bit, I think, because our army is taking a little bit of time. So if we just come and bring them up there, they might spot us from there. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. We got 59 regional wealth now. So let's have a look. So we've turned that one. See, when do you think we start making like bows and shields and stuff? Do we go now, or do we just focus on population increase to start with? I think we just do pop increase, maybe first year. Where are we? January. So we're into the second year now, aren't we? We could. What do we need to get to? Okay, so to move to a medium village, we need 2 more burgage plots. So I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, that's those 2 there. Okay, that's fine. So we should advance to medium village in a minute then, shouldn't we? Pop increase. Give it 4 to 5 years, I say, before the army. Really? Wow. I sent you a snip of my town, but I have like 5 farms just off the getting. What, in Discord? Let's have a look. You sent it in Discord. Oh, there he is. Oh my days, combat. So this is combat. Oh, that's the wrong screen I've got there, isn't it? Is that the wrong screen? Is that the right screen? I don't know. How do we maximize this? Open a browser. There we go. Is that full size? Yeah. Wow, everything is really in there, isn't it? So what have you got here? You've got a lot. So what's all this here? This is just like veggie patches at the back of the houses, yeah? I guess. So you got windmills, so you got bread. What's this up here? This is just open land at the back of the houses, isn't it? Then you got your market store, you got a lot of burgage plots right in the middle. Sweet. Looks good, dude. Looks good. Wow, you got a 3.3k influence I can see up there. That's pretty tasty. Apples on the left. Yeah, all veggies. Who needs meat, right? Right, advance. Well, I'll tell you what, if we win this battle here, which I'm pretty sure we should do, judging by how we did in the first 2 battles, we should have 1,000 influence. Now, combat, would you recommend I claim a region straight away with that 1,000 that we're gonna get? Or do you reckon we wait a little bit? Will we be spreading ourselves too much if we claim another region straight away? What do you reckon? And which one do we claim? Do we go for... So we got iron and berries. Okay, they're out. They spotted us. Right. Right, this dude here is going to be privy to a nice battle here, right in the middle of these open grounds. How would you use the spearman, buddy? Do you just set the spearman to guard, to stand your ground and just kind of shields and just defend, and then use the mind you, it hasn't, I mean, I'm saying that like I've lost 2 battles. I've won 2 battles and not lost a man, so I guess we just keep doing the same thing. But historically, tactically, spearmen are always shields in, spears out, right? Form a defensive line, and then use your attacking units to come around, flank around the back or whatever. I could try it, couldn't I? Do we single line them, or do we double line them? I guess we double line them. The spear will hold the ground until they're fighting, then push them forward. I think it puts them in the back foot, does it? Okay.
Stand and fight.
Alright, my boy. Here, stand here, mate. This is going to be epic. Over there, look, mate. Look at these weasels coming in. Look at these, look.
There's no hovel. Tomorrow, find a new home.
I'm going to put my retinue just in behind for a second.
Yes, sire.
Dude does not care about the war. Nah, he's got his carrots to sell, mate. He's not bothered about anything. So we're going to stand your ground here. And then we're going to use our retinue to then flank around. So we got 115% effectiveness here.
Your orders.
So this is right, yeah, combat, because this is the first time I'm going to be using spearmen as defend. So we've just got them to stand ground, right? We just leave them there, and they will stand guard, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Yeah, look at them, look. Oh, my boys. See some archers back in there would be lovely. Oh, I wanted to go right around the back, but it don't matter. We'll clear them along the line. We still haven't lost the men. This is the 3rd battle, still not lost a man. Ah, easy. Not, yeah. I mean, that's just tactics from Total War, you know, Rome Total War and that sort of stuff, medieval Total War, stuff like that, isn't it? Use your pikemen and things like that to kind of form like a nice kind of like, you know, kind of square formation. Use blocks of them in the middle, and then just use your kind of, well, it's what I always used to do. Use your missile infantry and your cavalry on the flanks to go around the back, hit the general and that sort of stuff. That's how I always used to play Total War games. When they start to wither, push forward and screw them. Ah, okay. Oh, change the push forward. Got ya. But yeah, I think obviously the bandit camps are just in there to give you an introduction to battle, right? Just they're not going to make it too hard right off the bat, are they? So what I might do is I might just send this 20 back home. I just read this. So to disband the unit, militia and retainers will return to their daily lives as civilians, but you have to put them back in your region to disband them. Yeah, man, totally how you play Total War games. Yeah, I love Total War games. Medieval 2 is still my favourite. Rome Total War 2 is still very, very good. But I also had a soft spot for Empire Total War. You know, the American colonization one with the 13 colonies and like the is it the Native Americans, like the Hurons and all that sort of stuff. I absolutely love that game. You know, ranks of fire, you know, ranks of infantrymen and stuff like that. I thought it was a really, really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was always crap at naval battle though. I was terrible at naval battles. You grew up playing... Oh, mate, Shogun is amazing. Shogun is amazing. I love the art style of Shogun as well. Just the way it looks. It just looks Eastern. It looks the visual style of Shogun is so damn good. I love all the like the dojo den, you know, the ninja dens and all that, and the dojo den, is it, and things like that. Really, really good. Really, really good. The OG, yeah. Right, we're gonna belongings. Okay, so that's cool. Right, let's get these back home. Yeah, the den's amazing. Yeah. I used to. One thing that used to annoy me about those ones though is used to which one was it? I think it was Shogun, where your family, your heir to the throne and everything in your family tree. You know, you could like get traits for your generals and things like that, couldn't you? The little assassination quest, you know, where you used to build up your you know, your spy level and your assassin level and all that sort of stuff. I could never ever get my assassins and my spies to really like successfully win any of those little side games, you know, where you go and like you try to poison an enemy general in a unit, or you try to go in and you poison like a civilization. Every time I always used to do those, I always used to have like 5 or 10% success rate. But anytime like you've got your army based like in the map away from your region, they seem to come in and just are able to just kill you and like, you know, cause havoc through your armies, you know, your invading armies. Used to get them to pass. Oh, I was always really bad at them. Maybe I just didn't have the right cards for it and stuff. I can't remember how there was a way to make, yeah, a lot stronger. Yeah, I vaguely remember. I did do a lot of reading on it. Yeah, it's the cards, isn't it? But there's so many cards. So many cards in that game, wasn't there? Like so many trees which branched off into other areas. And it felt like you were missing out by going down a certain tree. You were missing out on so many other good cards. But then by the time you kind of spread like your skills around a little bit, you're not obviously fully maximizing or optimizing the one kind of skill that you really need, are you? Right, so that one's back now. So let's disband the unit. So that's what we do, right? We just disband that. Now we're back. Yeah, but you have to really decide what you want to focus on. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I know.
Heavy infantry. Yes, sire.
Right, let's just get them back. Do you know what? We might as well run these back in now because they don't need stamina for anything, do they? So we've got 1.2k. What would you do here, Combat? I don't think you answered the question. Would you just try to capture another... Claim another region now? Claim with influence. Is it worth us doing that straight away? You haven't done much claiming so far. The one time I have the 2 wood, you get to make a house I didn't pay attention to and build a log camp, but no one is building it. So F knows what I did wrong. Okay, mate. Because I don't want him claiming it, so I might claim somewhere. It might have been a glitch. Could be, could be. I'm wondering if we just go up through the middle. We've got a rich clay deposit here, which might be good for trade. And we've potentially got a lot of open farmland here, haven't we? So we've got like solid green emmer. Flax not too bad. Barley not too bad. Rye is really good. Get some clay to sell. Yeah, it sells for 8, doesn't it? That's why I was thinking about it. I think it was 8. Let's have a look. Where's our trading post? I'm sure I saw it sells for 8. Clay. Oh, it's only got 1 there. I'm sure it sells for 8. I'm sure I saw that. What have we got in here? Bakery, blacksmith, brewery, joiners, cobblers, tailors, armorer. Do we... The roof tiles is the moneymaker. Where is it? Am I being dumb here? Oh, there it is. 8. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, because you need the clay. You need the clay to make the roof tiles. I knew I saw 8. I knew I saw 8. Yeah, that's the moneymaker right there, isn't it? Absolutely, that's the moneymaker. We could go up through the middle then, couldn't we? Could go up through the middle. Do you know what? I'm going to claim it. We're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. Right. So can the enemy stop me claiming that?
Heavy infantry.
That's how you came across that army, right? What, they tried to attack you to stop you claiming it? The enemy stopped you. Oh shoot! Should I have saved it? Combat, you should have told me that before he actually did it, mate. Oh dear. Right, we need 3 more at level 2. What do we need? Why am I short on timber? Why the hell am I short on timber? Always save before you claim my new motto. Yeah. And it's like the going back to Total War. I always used to save before I used to go to battle, just in case it went south very, very quickly. Always save before battle, and the save game was always called pre-battle. Save before a fight. Yeah. So if anybody does try stopping me, surely we would see an enemy army on the region map, but I can't see one, so we might be okay. I don't know. I love the music in this game. It's so good. It will notify you, trust you. Warning, big fuck off army approaching, sir. 62, we need to get this higher. Right, we're going to get some chickens, I think. All right, chicken. So it's going to cost us 25. Right, let's get chickens. Chickens. We're going to save 37 just in case we need to start a trade route.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
I definitely feel like I need more food because it seems like we're going through this meat pretty quickly. Yeah, so why am I not getting timber? We're not getting that quick enough, are we? Where's our people? So, wait. What are you doing up there? Oh, it's our army, isn't it? Is that why we're not getting the timber? No trees there, sir. No, but I did use this. I did use this to kind of widen the region where I'm taking the trees down. Although I do need to put oh, what's it called? You know, the ones that plant the trees in. Or is it worth us moving? Is it worth us moving the fuck it, let's just go down here. So have they stopped chopping down the trees? Because that's the family there. So if we go to our logging camp. So if we have a look at all the people. So are these essentially the family that would be our tree cutters? Yeah, I've got oxen. Absolutely, 100%. A few things that I've found so far in my life. I mean, I am no expert, clearly. But a few things I have been finding out now is it's really important to get a few people in your granary and your storehouse. Because obviously these guys are the guys that take the carts around, right? These guys. So they can obviously carry 10 things in those little carts. So I think by having a few more in here, so like one isn't kind of going around the whole region, I think is really, really beneficial. And also, yeah, like you say, having more oxen in. I do have an extra hitching point here. I mean, you're not doing nothing, so I don't know why. So I have got 2.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
But I think I will put a 3rd in. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Like sometimes the I find the sawmill gets stuck for me. I don't know why, but sometimes it just gets stuck. And often when I assign a livestock to my saw pit, it tends to sort the issue out. Production starts again. I definitely want to get this higher. Right, let's just speed this up just so we can get these back here so we can start getting some logs. Right, here we go. Yeah, they're going off to chop now. Look. Cool. Oh, why is that red too? Food. Oh, shoot. Like stores or timber yards, or the ones to make the planks. Yeah, that's what I do. Every now and again, yeah, I do. That was a steep. Do you know what the steep learning curve for me was? And I could not work this out for love nor money, and it was really doing my head in. So much so that I even posted something up on the Steam forum calling it a bug, because I didn't understand the game workings. So basically, in my first playthrough. Bosh. Region claimed. So we have that. Beautiful. We have that region. Right. So yeah, like I was saying, on my first playthrough, I had the materials, okay, and bosh. So I had loads of materials. I was doing really, really well on the map. I had like 100 timber, 100 planks, 100 stone, da. And I got to a point where I had about 10 level 1 buildings, or maybe not necessarily level 1, but I got them to level, that was right, I got them to level 2, and then I put an artisan in, okay? So I had like 10, I don't know, I had quite a few, maybe like 4 or 5 unassigned, and I actually went across 10 of these level 2 plots, and I actually like did like two archers, I did 2 joiner workshops to make shields. I think I did a blacksmith to start making spears, and I did them all at the same time. And then when I couldn't understand why, but I wasn't getting any like production going on these things, so there was a person in there, and then I'd remove that person to try to reassign them, but then when you try to click to reassign them, it does the spinny wheel thing around the silhouette, and I couldn't work it out. But it's because when you turn your tier 2 or your level 2 building and put an artisan, it actually uses the second, I think, a family member. So you actually take one of these unassigned out of here. It's kind of weird, I think, how it takes it turns them into an artisan. And it wasn't until I was plus on people again, like workers rather than artisans, that these wheels started to move around. And it, to me, it didn't really explain that very well in any of the tooltips. Bing bong. Hello, Spoony boy. Welcome, baby. Yeah, it's 2024. People work from home. Yeah. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of people in this game with mental issues being isolated. So yeah, that was a learning curve for me. So lesson learned for me was don't go full ham on like going crazy on the artisans if you are kind of like down here at like 2-3 people unassigned, because if you change this number here, you will not get anybody working on your production until you get more families into the region. And it can be a bit of a pain, because if you haven't got the burgage plots, then you won't attract anybody coming in, even if obviously you're on green approval, because there is no space. But because now you've used those people as artisans, you've got nobody to cut timber, nobody to get planks, unless you like destroy these plots to get the people back, stop them being artisans. And that was a bit of a nightmare, which is why we started again. You have to do it in steps. Yeah, when I get all the materials first, I smash out the houses just before I upgrade or put new working buildings in. Yeah. Yep, definitely. So I'm hoping now we've got some chicken coops in. Okay, so we've got 47 wealth again. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to get another... where's our logistics? Logistics. We're going to get another hitching point in. Not enough goods. How have I not got 1 timber? Do you know what? Shall we stop production on planks for the minute? And just let the logging clamp build up? You can pause the artisans working. Yeah, I know you can. But do you find that sometimes is hit and miss? You mean like here, right? So there. Pause this building. You mean there? I can't really show you on here because I don't have any artisans yet. Yeah, like there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I've done that and it's not paused it. Like, say for argument's sake, like the sawmill here. Maybe not a sawmill, but well, it will still happen. But like here, say I had a forager here. I paused it. He had a stall on the market, so I didn't want to disband him because I wanted to make sure that the stall stayed on the market, because it did say that if you remove it, then the stall will be lost or something. So I thought, okay, we'll leave him in there and we'll just pause it. But the berries kept on being collected, and I was like, why is that? Why are you still collecting berries? Because I paused you. So sometimes I think it doesn't work. Might have just been a glitch for that particular game. I don't know. Right, anyway. So yeah, Spoony, we've just done, start of the stream, we've had 3 battles. We've taken out 2 bandit camps here. And then we tracked all the way into this region. I think we took a bandit camp here. So 3 bandit camps completed. We've got 1200 or 1100 influence, whatever it was. We were able to claim the second region. So I think for this second region, I'm going to use this as like my, I guess you could call it like a farming belt, possibly. And I'm really interested in claiming or going up to this clay deposit and working this clay deposit here. And turning that into roof tiles to sell the roof tiles for like massive profit. That's the thinking anyway. Obviously we need more population, so I think we're going to focus on pop right now. So once we start getting some timber again, we're going to put some housing down. I might just stop the sawmill just a little bit. So let's see if it works. We're going to pause him. We'll see what happens. Actually, do you know what? It might be beneficial if we take him off, to be honest with you. And put them onto berries. Where are we? We're in February, so we should get berries coming back soon, shouldn't we? March. Oh, this is another one as well. The tab key. How good is the tab key? Love the tab key. Right, I think I'm going to put you... I'm gonna put that spare person there on the storehouse, just so we can get some goods in the storehouse really, really quickly. And then we're gonna use that one there, that last one, to get our hitching post in. Not enough goods. What are they doing? Timber is so slow. Is it worth us putting in another timber, another logging camp? Maybe over this side? Is a second logging camp worth it? Or is it better just to relocate this one and maybe add a second family to it? What's your thoughts? Because we've now got a little bit of distance to move, haven't we? From this logging camp to get down here to the trees. As you can see, there's our ox going down to pick up the log. So like they're gonna have to walk pretty far. Personally, I relocate as then the oxen don't have to travel miles to get the trees that have been chopped down. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I might relocate them. I don't want to go too far away from the storehouse though, or the sawmill. I guess we could relocate the sawmill as well, couldn't we? You keep forestry as all close to my homes to have trees nearby. Yeah, do you know what? I've not even put a forestry thing in. That might be a good idea to put that in now, actually. It's 2 timber. Oh, how are we struggling so bad for timber, man? Right, a new message. Raiders near. We've received reports of a band of raiders nearby lands. Should we track the steps? Okay, track their movement. So we've got a year. We've got a year to get ready for something, have we? So we're in February. What about a road? Hey, evening, Josh. Welcome, mate. What about a road leading to closer trees? Yeah, could do. I'm just trying to work out what works best. Because at the end of the day, if I mean, there's a lot of trees down here. If I relocate this logging camp down here, then it doesn't really matter because my hitching posts are all the way up here. So the oxen have still got to travel all the way down here, right? To get the logs, to take them back to the sawmill, or to the storehouse. So I don't know what's better to do. Or whether or not I just move it over here to chop down this area. Maybe that'll be best. Maybe we'll do that. We've got a woodcutter's lodge there. How much firewood have we got? We've got 274 firewood. I might relocate this logging camp over here.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I think that's what we're going to do. Let's put it inside because I don't want to lose any trees. But I want it close enough to that saw pit. Unless I move the saw pit thing as well. Oh, do you know what? We're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. We are still learning, aren't we? How cool does the winter look, though? It looks so beautiful. Really looks great. Right, it's in. Okay, do we need to now reassign like where it's gonna chop the trees down? Because obviously we set it to over here, didn't we? Let's just reassign it to here. We need to put a person on it as well, don't we? There we go. I'm wondering if we put a person in the granary as well. Mind you, we're only collecting berries and meat. Do you know what? We're going to put a second person in there. We should attract another family now anyway. We've got 89 regional wealth. So what have we got here? So there's our level 2. Is it worth us now doing bows for a archer unit? Because we've got loads of planks. We've got 64 planks.
Summer's coming soon.
Is it worth us turning this into a Fletcher's workshop? Or is it too soon? Because we don't have a lot of population, do we? I think we still focus on population. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think probably before you came on, Josh. Is it more beneficial to put a second logging camp in?
We all know of that.
Right, I'm going to do this hitching post quickly.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beat.
I mean, we've got 2 oxen there doing nothing. Do we really need this second one, this third one right now? We've got 2 there doing nat 4. Right, well, I'll tell you what we want to do first and foremost. We want to upgrade our village to a medium, don't we? So we need 3 more burgage plots at level 3. So we need the timber to do that, don't we? Unfortunately. Let's go chickens. Let's go chickens. Right, we're going chickens. We're going eggs. See if we can up this percentage, this approval, just so we can get more in. Oh yeah, we needed that, didn't we? So we've only got 11 homes, but we've got 14 families. How has that worked? How has that worked? How have we got 11 homes but 14 families? Or 12 homes now, because we just... Oh, I'm confused. Is that why we weren't getting anybody in? Because we didn't have enough housing? I think that's probably is, isn't it? Or is it because we've got 2 families in some of these? So this one here is a
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
is a 2-family plot. Is that what it is? Yeah, I got expansion on these ones. So this one here and this one here, look. I've expanded these. That's kind of what I do with a lot of my buildings. I have them big enough to get the second family in. So I guess that's why.
Freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
The transition of winter to spring was really cool, yes. And so is autumn to winter, just the way that the snow starts to fall, Josh, and then kind of, you know, You get your snowy, you get your, you know, it lays, and it just looks so cool. It looks really great.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
So we've before you joined us, Josh, we've actually taken out 3 bandit camps. We took 2 here and another one up here. So we got enough influence to claim this middle territory here, because I see this rich clay deposit here. I'm wondering if we maybe look to start doing some sort of, I know it's a long way away from home, but the roof tiles sell for 8 coin. Where's my trade point? Let's have a look. So if you go to trade, yeah, roof tiles, they sell for 8,
Well, perhaps it was
which is
simply
good
bad
coin.
luck. These things
Really
do
good
happen
coin.
from time to time.
One family is Airbnb and yes, mate. Spot on. Yep, spot on. Right, we're going to need more housing, but obviously we need timber to do that. Let's just speed up a little bit just so we can get a bit more timber. I don't think you can import timber, can you? I think it's only a product. I think it's like only planks you can import.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my
I might, I don't know. See, I don't want to put myself in a position here and not be able to get more people in. I just want timber so I can make more homes. Why are we not? Where is it going? Where's my timber going right now? Is it still the sawmill? Right, let's take that dude off the sawmill. Because we've got plenty of planks. We've got 49 planks. I've put the stop on the planks trading at 50 because I want to make sure I've got enough to make bows for an armor, for an archer unit. I had a glitch where my house was on fire and it burnt down. The fire stayed and it would never leave for hours. I ended up building a new house and the fires went when I upgraded the house. Oh, really? I've had a few glitches, but nothing which has been like completely game breaking. Apart from the one I was explaining to you where I thought, because I'd upgraded like 8 or 9 houses to artisans, I didn't understand that it wouldn't show you that true number there because you've used a lot for artisans. And then obviously when you try to put somebody in here, you get the spinning icon because there's not enough population to actually put a worker in there because a worker is not an artisan. That I thought was a game breaking bug, but it turns out it was just me being a pleb, my inability to understand the game mechanic. Right, so we've got 3 timber now, so we should be able to get some baggage plots in. I'm just going to put some simple ones in, just some small ones. Maybe we'll go down here. That's not residential. Maybe we'll go down here. Maybe we'll go... Oh.
Summer's coming soon. And soon the
Summer's coming soon. We'll go from this side. I need a bit bigger then, don't I?
Know what that means.
Okay. I'm gonna have to just go for like a 1 plot one, aren't I? Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Sheep farming, never bother until they fix that. I think the thing with sheep farming is, doesn't it give you flax? No. It gives you the ability to do linen, doesn't it? From the wool, I think. You get wool to get yarn. Okay. There's a second way of getting linen, isn't there? Or am I being confused? Am I confusing it with something else? Because I was looking when I am in one of my other games, I was trying to get the so the tier 2. I think I was trying to get the what was it? I think it was one of these where I was trying to get the is it the yeah, the gambesons, but you need linen for the gambesons, and I couldn't work out, and then it was too late in the game to get the linen because I didn't have any flax farms in. And I'm sure I saw a second way of getting linen. Maybe it was just by trade. Okay, we're building timber now. That's good. That's fine. Is it worth us taxing the people now? I don't think we have enough food. I don't think we have enough food, do we, to give to the church to increase our influence just yet. I mean, 36 isn't a great deal, is it? But maybe we can put a little bit of land tax on. 10%, we lose 6, so we're going to go down to 67%. That's still okay though, isn't it? 67% is still fine. So how much are we going to get from that? 10%. Collected from there. So we're only going to get what, 4? I love the music. The music is so cool, isn't it? Absolutely love the music. It's brilliant in this game. I don't know. We're just going to try it. Oh, did that, do I need to confirm it? Oh no, it's gone in. Okay. So I guess that number will kind of eventually appear there as the last 30 days. It'll be like -6, I suppose. Right, let's put another,
Bring this here, move that there.
bring this here, move that there. Do this, do that. Definitely need more food. Although we are getting meats now. I think the reason why we were quite low on meat, even though we've got the rich animals and we've got double the meat, or sorry, the animals breed twice as fast, but we do have double the amount of meat harvested here, and we have the passive. I think obviously because we didn't have a variety of food. Oh shoot, we need to get the berries back, don't we? I think because we don't have a variety of food, they were literally just living off of a meat diet. You just checked your population is 321 people. My goodness. I'm at 47. What year are you in? This is my 2nd year. That's crazy. I think my problem is I get a bit carried away with other things rather than focusing on housing. I always get sidetracked. It's like, oh, I can upgrade that. I can get an artisan to make bows. Right, army. Let's get an archer army. And I like go off on a tangent, and I actually forget about, you know, increasing the population size, which is obviously incredibly important. Right, let's just speed this up a little bit.
I think the window should go over there.
Wonder if we can put our Lord here just to speed up things. A little bit of pressure on the construction workers here. It's not really a game you can rush through anyway. It's a nice chill game, isn't it? Year 8 is crazy. That's what I meant when I said before I build anything, I smash out houses to get some pop. Yeah.
Who's using the auger?
Yep.
I need to drill holes for the pegs.
Hello, mate. You look quite dapper. I quite like what you've got on there, son.
We all know what that means.
Right, let's speed this up. Let's just get these 2 houses in. Construction finished. Happy days. Those shoes. They're right old, what are they, winkle pickers? Is that what they call them? Right, so we've got 2 extra now, haven't we? So we've got 16 living space. We've only got 14, so we should attract some people in now, right? Now, is it worth me moving forward to put in a flax farm here? Or do we just continue? I guess we just continue to focus on the housing now, right? We've just been talking about it for the last 5 minutes about how important population is. So let's just do that. We are gaining timber now at a better rate anyway, so let's just go. Let's just go there. We can increase this one to have 2 families on this one. We're going to make this one as priority. Hurry up and finish that building or I will break them off in your face, shoes. Yeah. How's your boy? Yeah. Is he feeling better? Do you know what? I don't know where he's got to. I think we might have frightened him off, mate, to be honest with you. Because this is a different town, isn't it? A different save. So I don't even know if we've got a chap called CUNTZ in this game. Fancy putting a guy named that in the game. That's hilarious. I mean, it's coming on. It's coming on quite nice, though. It's coming on quite good. Upgrade to a large granary. We don't need that. I mean, yeah. I can't see myself filling up 500 into the pantry anytime soon. Right, let's just speed these up just to get these houses in. Have you done any combat yet, Josh? I just love the level of detail that goes into just this like construction process.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Really good.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Okay, yeah, meat's going up quite nicely now.
Hey, bring that piece over here.
Oh, you haven't got it yet. Ah, it's really good, mate. It's really, really good. I think this is like right up your street. You love Anno to the like. You always talk about how good Anno is, and I know you just adore that game. This is just, to me, this is a little bit simpler than Anno. Anno, I always got a little bit confused with when you start getting a very, very, very big city, town, whatever. If you liked Anno, surely you would love this. Anno's amazing, but I got to a point when I look at my whole region and how big everything is, and I find all the micromanagement of the little districts and what you want to be doing. I found it just like it used to just. I just used to go, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't play this anymore. There's just too much going on, and I'd stop playing it. I couldn't deal with it. It's an incredible game, but it gets too much for me. This is way simpler. Because it's quite funny, because the first day that I streamed this combat, Josh said to me, I think Josh was in the stream, and he said, I think it was the next morning, I think he WhatsApped me, and he said, yeah, I don't think I can do Manor Lords. It looks a little bit too... I don't think you used complex, did you, Josh? But you used a word which was like kind of similar in nature, like this. You don't think this is kind of up your street? This looks too much micromanagey or something. But I think this is just a lovely level. It's not too complex. It's not too simple. Just look at that. It looks like graphically. I would just wish you could see it in HDR on the stream, because it looks so incredibly good in like HDR.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
Depth is great to a point. Yeah, you don't want it as shallow as a puddle, do you? If you mess around, you can work what your issues are. It is a very trial and error. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Probably like, you know, if I devoted more time to it, you would learn the intricacies of the game, obviously. Right. Okay, so we've got 5 timber now, so we're on our way. Right, I'm gonna, like I said, we're gonna go step back a little bit. We need to get 3 plots to level 2 so we can get to a medium village. Once we get to a medium village, we get another point to assign here. So let's do that. Now we've got the timber. So I think this one's 2, isn't it? Looking at the house. This one's 2. Let's do this one. So it's going to cost us 4 timber. So we're only going to be able to do 1 at a time. The only issue with these games is endurance. Sure, time's an absolute asset with these games. Unfortunately, time is few and few as my little one grows up and gets interested in other things. Yeah, I know. Give them a pub. I don't have any barley, Nigel. I don't have any oh, what is it? Oh, flipping heck. Malt, is it, or whatever it is? For the tavern? Ale. Shall I just import ale? Where's my trade point? Barley to make malt to brew. Ale isn't cheap. How much is it? Where is it? Is it under food? Am I being blind? Can't be in there, can it? It can't be in crafting materials. There is no ale in here anyway. Oh, well, it's commodities, isn't it? There it is. Oh, it's 8. You'll need monks for that. Oh, gee whiz. I am entry level. I would wait for the ale. I mean, dude, I don't think it's a case of choosing to wait for the ale. I have no choice right now but to wait for the ale. I have zero farms. Well, there is that. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty strong argument winner, isn't it? I have no choice but to wait. But yeah, I mean, sure, I did see the tavern there, because I think you need the tavern to go to level 3, don't you? Yeah, tavern supply, you need to get to level 3. I think I do want to start making wood. Making wood. I think I do want to making bows. might actually change this because I do have 60 plank. So we've got 18 living space now. So we've got 3 open. Is there another recreational build that you can give your people? Obviously, a pub is ideal option, but this is in this period. Yeah, we've got the wooden church up here, which is looking absolutely fantastic. I mean, that is definitely the church that you would love to go to, right? I mean, it is a sight for sure. I mean, we could upgrade it, couldn't we? Oh no, we need roof tiles. Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. How many have we got? Could we go up here? Where do you make roof tiles? I guess it's industry? Clay furnace. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to come up here and we're going to start getting some money. So we would need... Right, we're going to do this. Okay, we just need some timber. So we're gonna look into getting this trade going. Go get that clay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Josh. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna create a trade route for clay, I think, for roof tiles. It's worth 8 coin. Taz says, do you trade leather in this game at some point? I would have thought would be a good income. You do, yes, you can trade leather. I think it's better to trade other things, but yeah, you can trade leather. Mind you, it's 6. I mean, I think before I open these trade routes up for these higher commodities and these better major trades, I think what we want to do is we want to unlock this here, these trade logistics, which would limit the route costing a maximum of 25. And then this one here, better deals maybe, removes the tariff. If we're going to be trading, I think maybe we get these two. But yeah, I mean, the idea, Taz, was because we've landed this rich wild animal resource here, the idea was to get an abundance of meat and then trade meat. That's the way I've set up my points. So I've gone down the route of trapping and advanced skinning. So basically we're going to increase our meat, the amount of meat we're going to get. So we get like passive income there, and then we get like double the amount of meat. And then also with the policy here, wild animals on rich deposits breed twice as fast. So I was literally going to just get a bunch of meat and then trade meat alongside the planks until we get the clay, the roof tiles. But of course, because I didn't have chicken coops, I didn't have variety in my food at the market. Everybody was eating the meat. So although I was kind of gaining a lot of meat, it was going very, very quickly because I didn't have a lot of variety in the food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I think now we've got chicken coops going in, and we've got our second farm happening here. I think we should get to a point where we're going to be getting a lot of vegetables. I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning the game. I am still learning this game. But first and foremost, we do want this to get to medium village. This is going to be my like absolute priority right now. Alright, let's just speed this up a little bit. So we're going to need 4 timber and then we can do the next one. And then up here, our clay should be working. I mean, it's a heck of a way. I think what we might have to do... Is it better for us to put a storehouse up here? Yeah, true, Josh, true. We've got 18. We've got 18 living space. We've only got 15, so we've got room for 3 more families to come in. And we are at 65%. So we should, in theory, every month... I don't know what the rate of population increase is actually. I guess it's every month, every new month. If you're above, if you're in the green, do you get 1 family coming in? I don't know what the population growth is. I don't know if it increases as you go up. So like, say for argument's sake, I'm at 100%. Do I get 2 families in? I've never really paid attention. Or is it a case of like we would get 1 family in every 2 months? But if you get above, say for argument's sake, 80%, do you get 1 family every month as opposed to every other month? Like, I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if anybody could answer that in the chat. I think I've seen like 3 to 4 families come in before in a month. Wow. What, when you've got like really high approval? You sit at around about 90 to 100%. Jeez. I mean, that's where I want to get to, yeah. We should start to get that now, though. We should start to get that. Right, we got 4 timber, so let's get this to level 2. You don't have any tax on. I mean, yeah, no wonder they're goddamn happy. Who wouldn't be not paying taxes? But do you reckon I put a storehouse up here? Do you want to live in combat? Who doesn't? Yeah. Where do we sign up for that? No taxes. Yes, please. I was just joking around on the forum, Josh, about my premium bomb win today. £150 this month. That's enough to buy me some bread and milk this week, or bread and butter this week. It's like food prices have gone so crazy now, isn't it? Like, you can't really even rough it. Like, if you think, oh yeah, if you talk to your partner or whatever, and you think, do you know what, we need to tighten the belt. Let's just have a few simple meals this week. We'll have a couple of nice meals, but let's just rough it three times a week, maybe. And just like, I don't know, cheap pasta, or I don't know, something with bread and butter and beans or whatever. And you look at what a tin of beans costs or whatever, or like £3 for a tin, and you look at it and you think, really, £3 for that? There is no like cheap in it now unless you don't eat. Right, there's our mining pit in. So let's so what do you reckon, Combat? Put a storage house or storehouse up here? I don't know how it is there, but I am in North Carolina. Prices are possessed. Yeah, they really are. Yeah, they really are, mate. My cheap is the classic bread and soup and porridge for dinner. Not wrong with that, mate. Not wrong with that. Storehouse by clay, yes. Okay. Is it worth putting some houses up here as well, so the workers don't have to go so far to get to there? Because obviously, if we've got workers for there, down here. By the time that they get up there, how much time is that wasted by traveling that far? So surely housing would be a good idea up here as well. Yeah, absolutely. Agree. Housing near the work site, yeah. Why is my timber so slow? Combat, help me out, dude. Why is my timber so slow? Do we put a second person on it? I mean, logically it would, but will they be assigned from there, or would the game just go, nah, other side of the town? Can't you move them? Oh no, you can only reassign them to a different workplace. Yeah, I did relocate it. I relocated it to here, closer to the trees. Because it was up here, wasn't it? And they were chopping down here. So I moved them across here to chop down, because the trees were like right there, weren't they? You just keep moving it. Isn't that a waste of time though, to keep moving it? Because then it's got to be rebuilt. And then the resources that are stored, well, obviously in my case, I don't have any logs in the storage, but then you'd need an ox to come along and pick those logs up and move those logs. Or get the forestries. I know, but I'm struggling with people, dude. I haven't got enough families. There's so much to do. There's so much to do.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I think maybe that hitching post is probably a good idea. I should have probably done it a little bit earlier. Do you know what? We're going to do it now. We got the money. It's just I haven't got enough people here now, and obviously we're struggling for timber, and I keep putting these build projects in, and it's using more timber. So I've got very little timber, and I'm just telling the game to just build stuff without any timber. You have 3 forestries for 1 log camp. Yeah, but you're in year 8. How can you get all that done in year 1.5? Put the post near the camp. What, up here? Or did you mean down here? The logging camp, you mean down here? The log camp, okay. Yep, Gucci, that's fine. Should I put it down here so it's got access to this big main road through the town? I might as well put it this side, right? In between the sawmill and the log camp. That's less distance to go to the storehouse, yeah? Or I can put it down here. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just put it here. We're going to do that.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to halt this for a minute. We're going to halt this. We're going to make this lowest price. Oh, he's already taken the goods there. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about that yet. I think we're going to get our timber situation in order. What I don't like is I don't like the way all the vegetables get harvested in autumn. Well, November. Because it's a heck of a long wait to get all your veggies up. How much leather have I got now? 32 leather. I'm saving this one for my bows. I'm saving this one for my shields. We're going chickens, baby. We're going chickens all the way. Give me those eggs.
Cheated him? Never. Don't be shy. I had to
Cheat on him? Never. Have you encountered any tragedies trying to set your village back? Illnesses, wreckage? Yes. Illness, yes. You get disease if you don't have enough variety in the food. But you can up here upgrade your herb garden at the forager hut. So it allows you to grow herbs to combat disease. Combat might be in a better position to tell you about wreckage and weather events. I don't think weather events are in. Yes, it rains. Yes, it snows. Yes, it's windy. Yes, it can get stormy. But I don't think you will lose a plot because of that weather. I think the only way you would lose probably like town is if you get raided by the enemy faction. Possibly. I don't know. I've not gone that far into the game, so I don't know. But probably combat in year 8 is in a better position to talk about that, I suppose. You've not had weather damage. Raiders have done me in. Right, so we need one more building to level 2, and then we can upgrade our village to a medium size. I just want to get this hitching post done, and then we can get an. Oh, we haven't got enough, have we? Oh yeah, it's 20. It's 20 in for an ox, isn't it? There we go. All right, let's get this ox straight in. Would it be a good idea, Combat, to assign the ox straight in here into the logging camp just to speed up this process? So you know you can have one well and everyone is happy. Yes, I've got the one. I learnt the hard way, when there's a fire they all try using that one well to put out the fire. So wells would advise assigning the ox. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Well, we'll wait until he comes in, and then we'll assign him. Right, there's 4 timber. So I'm just going to upgrade my next building here. So this one here. It doesn't really matter if we do that one or this one, does it?
This is heavier than it looks.
Okay, we haven't got 4 anymore. Oh, we have. So why can't we upgrade that one then? Oh, it doesn't. We haven't got fuel. How have we not got fuel? He's got fuel. The market is right there. We have 293 firewood. How does it say that's not got fuel? That clearly has. Because there's the fuel symbol's right there. Is it because it's too far away from the market? Okay, that's fine. We'll do this one then. Might have to have a look at that. It might be because he's too far away from the market then, I guess. Come on, let's get this planks. Let's get this timber in order. Alright, there we go. There we go. So we've put him right on there now. So he's just going to go there. Yes, there we go. Bosh. Right. New development point. Turbotopia. So where do we think our point is best used here now? I personally think the trade logistics. That's my personal opinion. Because we can open up more of these bigger trade routes for 25 instead of like 70 or 80, whatever it is. Orchardry could be pretty good. Apples in the backyards. Sheep. So Combat said sheeps are bugged. I don't know how they're bugged. We're not doing any farming just yet. So heavy plow, probably not the most beneficial. We could double the capacity of berry deposits. Beekeeping, that's kind of cool. We could have an apiary for honey. Basic armor making. I don't think we need that yet, do we? Orchard, then grain. Yeah? Orchard, then grain. I think Combat would probably agree with that because I think Combat's got a lot of orchards in his game. Pelt extraction. Orchards would be pretty cool. It depends on the roads and how far it is, I think. So if the road goes around other buildings, it classes it as further away, if that makes sense. 100%. Yeah, 100%. It will take the shortest route. Yeah, I will take the shortest route. I am gonna go orchardry because I think that's a good shout. Because we are making money from the level 2 buildings and our trade route. We're going to be doing meat in a minute anyway because we've got so much more food variety. And obviously with the apples as well, that's again another food source. I'm going to do it. You was a bit late to the orchards, but they are doing okay so far. Yeah, no, I think that's a good shout, Nigel. I think that's a good shout. I did have my eye on it anyway. But obviously we need some regional wealth. So I think we need to have a look here at... I mean, we've only got 5 wealth, so we can't really set up any other route just yet. I might reduce this and sell some planks. So we're going to sell... So we're going to get 20 coin there. How much does an orchard cost? 50! 50! And it takes 3 years for the trees to fully grow. I think that's a great shout because we don't want to get too late into orchards, do we? Right, we've got a bandit camp just set up. Bandit camp is right there. Do you know what? We're going to go take this bad boy out. What time is it? 5 to 10. That's cool. They aren't cheap. No, they're really not. They are really not. So this one is saying generic storage. So that's the sawmill, isn't it? Oh, we've not got... So I'm going to put a person back on there because I want to make planks. I want to sell more planks now. Let's generate some income. We're going to take this down to 30. So if we want archers... So archers are there. So if we... How many... We haven't got any bows at all, have we? No, we haven't got any bows. And I think it was 4 planks to make a bow, wasn't it? Yeah, 4 planks to make a bow. Is it wise to be selling planks and needing planks to make my bows? We're going to be going through a lot of timber, aren't we, doing that? Hello, Connor. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream, mate. It has been a long time. I have streamed every now and again, just not all that often. It's like not a regular occurrence. 4 planks to craft the build and 2 planks per bow. Yeah, I might... I mean, I'm not in a great position with my timber, am I? I do want archers though for my army. But I guess it's probably a little bit too early. I'm just worried about this here. Raiders near 253. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Hang on a minute, 1 second. Let me move my camera over there like that. You can see it now. So I'm just worried a little bit about this down here. Do we get attacked by a large army in 252 days? Do you not do golf? No, I've not played golf for a long time. Got bored of it. Played it so much. Played it so much. Too many stinking cheats in the game as well, dude. So yeah, I'm just wondering about this. I'm just worried about this here. I don't want to leave it too late to make a big army. Are we going to get attacked in a year? Well, 9 months? 8 months? If you have raiders, I would either make an army with at least 3 units or build a lot of wells. Suck it up and hit and put out the fires. Do you know what? How much meat have we got now? I think we're getting on top of the food. Do you know what? I'm gonna get rid of berries. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna make some trade routes here. What we got? We got 11. Where's our food? Wow, we get 3 from berries. That's actually not bad. We need 36 though. That's actually really, really good. Is it not? Is that not really good for berries when we have so many berries? Do you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to actually go... We're going to go heavy on bank. You can trade without the trade route. Can you? Oh, that makes it dedicated. So you just get more trade more often. Shit, I didn't know that. I did not read the tooltip. You are kidding me. That's crazy. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh my days. All right, let's go 60. Let's go half of what we got. I didn't know that. Where's our meat as well? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I kind of want to keep my hides because I'm going to need that for my leather. I don't know. Do you know what? Let's just get some coin, dude. We're going to keep 20. Let's just get some coin. Let's build up this regional wealth. Right, are we building right now? What's going on up here? Right, let's get somebody on the mining pit. Let's get you on storage. And let's raise our army and go and take this bandit camp out. Tony just sitting on resources, wasting time and money. Yeah, all this time, dude. Do you know there was something the other day I did as well, and Gamers Elite will attest to this. What was it? It made me look... I mean, I am scatty, I am silly, I do overlook lots of things, I get excited, and I do miss a lot. But there was something really obvious the other day that I missed, and it made me feel so stupid on stream. but I can't remember for the life of me what it was now. What the heck was it? Oh, what was it? Oh, can't remember what it was now. It doesn't matter. It's going to make me look stupid on stream again anyway if I remember what it is. But yeah, that's definitely one of those moments. I just did not read the tooltip. It's a testament to that rabbit hole you mentioned you get into it. Yeah, we all do it. Yeah. Right, come on, army, let's go. Do you know what? I don't want them running, do I? Wait. Just walk there, please. Just walk there. Right, let's rally over here. And then we're going to go and take these out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go through the woods. Unless we kind of go up here and then maybe come around this corner. Maybe kind of take them by surprise. Although they will have the element of advantage there. Because of the hill, we will be attacking uphill. I don't really want to just come straight out these trees. No unassigned families used to guide the ox. Ah. Okay, right. What have we got a lot at? I think we can probably take the oh, no, we can't because he's got a stall. Meat we need to keep there, don't we? Maybe. Oh, they've got stalls as well. What can we get rid of? What can we take off right now? Do you know what? The tannery's got. Do you know what? All these people have got. Hey. Do you know what? Just deal with it. Hopefully we get a family in. This is the problem I definitely have with this game. I do not build enough houses. Here we go. Bosh. Get in. Right. We have a family. So that family should go down and use the ox, I suppose. Okay, our timber's 6 now. That's nice. Right, you're ready to go to war. Let's go up there. oh, they've seen me already. How have they seen me in the woods, man? How have they seen me in the woods? Do not want to fight in the woods. Surely we don't want to fight in the woods. 93%, 95%. It's going to be a fairly even battle. Do you know what? I think we might have to fight in the woods here, you know? Is that going to be a problem? I don't think we're going to be able to make it to that clearing, but... It's just hard to see the battle, isn't it? Okay, here we go. There's a little opening here. Right, let's set our... Let's set our spear there. Right, you're going to guard. Hopefully they don't have archers. No, they don't have archers. Okay, they're coming. Here we go. Stand ground, boys. Right, get in there, boys. So you're saying when they start to look weak, just like push forward, yeah, combat? Trees! So when do we know when to push forward, buddy? What happens? What's the signal for us to push forward? Does it like say somewhere? Does it like give you an idea of when to push? When they start dying? Okay, when they start losing numbers. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so they're at 15, they're at 14. Right, let's push then. Come on, boys! Come on, boys! Yes! You love to see that. It's a shame you can't run them down, isn't it? And just completely wipe them out. But I guess it is what it is. It's cool. We're Gucci. Sweet. That was good. We've not lost any troops in battle yet. We've still got the 20 and we've still got the 5. I quite like these heavy dudes. What weapons have they got? Have they got... Is that pole arms? I think that's pole arms, isn't it? Yeah, they got absolutely destroyed, Josh. Absolutely destroyed. And now I'm going to go and pinch what they pinched from every other innocent family around this map. Oh, mate, Monty Python, brilliant. I love Monty Python. Just thinking of a couple of sketches now in my head is just making me kind of chuckle. Are you Judea's National Front? Fuck off. We're the National Front of Judea. Where are you from? Conk City? One more time, I'll take you to the fucking cleaners. I love Monty Python, dude. So can we only... Okay, so I understand that now. So it looks like you can only raid the bandit camps with your retinue. I guess that's because you're just going to take the money and put it in the treasury. Because I've noticed in my other playthrough, when I first tested the game on day 1, I didn't have my retinue, and I actually kind of saw these militia that something attacked. I think it was one of the enemy players. It came off of map, and it attacked the bandit camp, but it didn't actually go after the camp. Now, whether or not that was because it was the AI and it just came off the screen. I think they were like brigands or something. I'm guessing it's probably the enemy player. But they killed the bandits, but they didn't do anything with the tent or the camps. So I didn't know you could actually raid that. But I guess it's only because you've got the retinue, I suppose. Right, that was quite successful. I'm quite happy with that. Combat's quite simple to start with, isn't it? Right, let's just run these back quickly. Right, let's run these back quickly. Sometimes they get stuck, don't they? Like if you highlight them like that, they don't actually run because one of these units is set to walk and it doesn't change it. It doesn't toggle it when you highlight both groups. Casualties, none. We still got 20 and 5. No casualties at all. That's 4 battles with no casualties, which is pretty solid. We just got to get these back in our region quickly, just so we can get back to production. I like these numbers up here now. These numbers are looking much better. Oh, look. Okay, what's this? Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause, pause. Wait, what's this? Combat. 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 What's happening? Who are these? Are these... Oh my word. Who are these? Welcome to the real world. Are these coming after my town? They're coming right into my region, dude. That's the enemy. Do I fight them? I'm not going to win against that. They got 36. Do I smash them up or what? They might not fight yet. Oh, okay. How do I know? Shall I disband them? They might just camp out and take your other region. Oh, they can do that. That's how they take it, is it? They just camp in the region. Mate, they've just took my town, fuming. Really? They can do that? I'm not gonna have a chance of that, am I? Really? Realistically, here with this army. I'm just wondering, they will try to claim your land and you can fight them off. Is it worth me just keeping these sort of hovering around? Or shall I disband? I mean, I will have to rally them again, won't I? I just don't want to kind of think that I'm up for a fight if I don't have to. You had 80-man army. Sometimes they will bin you off and sometimes they will kill you and end your game. Ah, don't say that, boys. Don't say that. I don't want to get involved in this. I'm kind of going to disband it. I'm going to see what happens. I don't want them to see my army and think that I'm up for a fight. I'm going to see what happens here. Just some experience. Shit. Slightly worried now. But this is why I was saying, like, should I not start my bows right now? I'm going to do it. Start it. If they're getting a bit sort of fighty, I'm going to start doing my bows.
Cheated him? Never.
126 berries. That's great. I mean, yeah, we should get some good income now, shouldn't we? So we do have 58. I'm wondering if we can start some orchards. Or whether or not we just go chickens. Just keep going chickens, because they're far cheaper, aren't they? We're only getting 2 eggs from all the chickens we've got. Another ruler's army was sighted. Oh, shoot. They're in... Don't you dare take my clay. It's alright. He's got a pickaxe. He'll be alright. He can take them on. Stand your ground, son. Stand your ground. Rape and pillage time. Oh, no. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? It is the earliest I've seen the enemy come, though, so not sure what you have done different to aggro them. Well, I suppose the only thing I've done different is claim this region. But they've just walked right through the region. They didn't have any interest in trying to claim that region, which surely they could have. I didn't have an army anywhere near that region. If you're saying all they need to do is camp in the region to claim it, they could have camped up here, right? It's medieval times. Yeah, but is the game that way inclined? Like, it would... Do you get these guys, like, you know, raising this building and stuff? Do they actually attack individual buildings like these sorts of games do? They might just be walking on by. You would know if they were attacking you. I mean, this group here's walked right through. There was a second group, wasn't there, somewhere? Yeah, here they come. Can I put my... Is my lord won't get killed, right?
Stay together.
I suppose I can press escape anyway.
Move.
Calm down, boys. Calm down. Are you travelling through here? Are you peaceful, yeah? You just walking on through, or you want a little bit of tasty action? What's going on, boys? I mean, what's wrong with your own region here? I mean, they look quite mean, don't they, with their helmets and stuff? Man, I can't wait to get a decent army in full like chainmail. That would be so cool. I don't know how big you can get. It's obviously not going to be total war size where you can have like 5,000 on the battlefield. I bet they might set up a camp somewhere. Well, they're running out of room to set up a camp combat. That's the end of the map there. That's the end of the map. So unless they come through here and set a camp up here. I kind of want to speed time up just to get through this, but I don't, because I want to see what happens. I want to be kind of ready to go if need be. But if what you're saying there, who is it, Mank on the Bank, you had an 80-man army, and you got destroyed with an 80-man army? Or do you mean they had an 80-man army? Shall I make it my aim for my little village to just see how big of an army I can make? Yeah, by all means. But if you're saying you're limited to, what was it? How many groups? I mean, there's 4 groups here. How many retinue can you have? Because I did see. How do you go to the screen where you can oh, open the castle planner. Here you go. Oh, what was that? What was that? Hang on. Something's just going on there, isn't it? What was that I just saw? Close. Something happened. Oh, I think that's just... Okay. I think that's just been sighted through the trees, I guess. Yeah, there's something here, isn't it? In the manor. I mean, you'll be able to explain to me a little bit better, I suppose. But if you go to... There was something I saw here about, garrisoned units, villagers shoot projectiles while approaching enemies. And a garrison tower increases maximum retinue size by 12. Limited by 1 per region. How many retinue groups can you have? Is it just the 1? And then you're just going to get 12 more troops in there? So essentially you're going to have a 17-man retinue? Because you've got 5 there, right, to start with? I think just the 1, but not sure. Okay. I mean, that's kind of how it reads. It does say, doesn't it? An extra 12. We still only got 3 timber, but I suppose that's because we're making planks now, isn't it? I noticed we did get 20 income there from trade. I can't believe that we can do trade without a trade route. How did I not read that? Seriously, I am such a fool. Such a fool. Right, that's the Fletcher's workshop done. At least we can get some bows now. We've got 530 influence now, which is pretty Gucci. Right, what's going on with our pottery? Or clay, whatever it is. So there's our clay. There's our storehouse. Right, we're going to need to put... We don't have anybody spare. Okay, we've got room for 1 more person. How much have we got? So we've got 11 clay. I guess I could disband him there and set him to build a... Well, what was it called? A clay furnace here. But then I suppose that depends, because we still need to move. We still need to move the resources up here, don't we? I think we'll just wait for another person. Oh, what's going on here? Requirements not met. This is bothering me. This is bothering me. Per region though, so if you combine the armies. Oh yeah, okay, so you can have a retinue in each region. Yeah, so essentially, yeah, you could. Yeah, if you've got 4 regions with 4 whatever they're called, towers, to get another 4 armies, 17 each. Whatever it is. Pretty tidy, pretty tidy. Why have we got no food and no fuel? Game? Where's all our people gone? Hello, game? Is this just bugged? Oh yeah, of course. Wrong region. Mind you, we did save it just before that battle, or as those troops coming through, so it wouldn't have been a big problem, but thank you, dude. How do we select the region? How do we change the region? I can't move my region. You think the mercenaries have walked back off the map? Yeah. You might have broken it. Oh, great. Is there a keybind to move through regions? Oh, there's a cinematic mode. Control C. Assign a single family. Assign a single family. Next construction. Map view. Army tab. Construction tab. Road placing. Faster game speed. Slower. Oh, here we go. Cycle between towns. T. Yes, boys. Woo. Thank goodness. Normally zooming out and selecting your area selects it again. So if that ever happens, combat, T, press T. So T to move through region. Right, come on, let's speed this up. Yeah, that's just them passing through, isn't it? Happy days. So we've got 12 income there. Nice. I'm just trying to get another family in. We should do, shouldn't we? We've got 18 living space. We got 17 assigned. So there is room for a family. We are at 72%. So we should, in theory... we should get a family, right? Because I can't do anything right now. Okay, so we've just moved into August. Here we go. Another family. Happy days. Right, let's get our... let's get our clay furnace in. Right, boss man, I will have to bounce. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, mate. I mean, I'm going to be off here in 7 minutes anyway. That will then be a 2.5 hour stream. But yeah, thank you so much, mate, for joining me. It has helped massively. Not only is it nice to have, you know, the social element and chat as well, but obviously the help. Just, you know, a few ideas and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much, mate. Really do appreciate it. You're a ledge. And I will do my best at not losing my town. I have 7 minutes to make it through. If we can do that, happy days. It's going to be a good Friday. But yeah, thank you, mate. I'll see you on the next one. You didn't have to admin anything tonight, which is good. Apart from put up with this pleb. No worries, Petal. Yeah, see you soon, mate. Appreciate everything. Cheers, combat. Have a good Friday, mate. See you on the next one. Later. Oh, my camera's a bit dark, isn't it? 93. What can we do with this 93? I know we can do orchards now. I might get fancy with my orchards. Where should we put the orchards? Timber's a real problem. Food is going really good. Let's have a look. Trade berries. Why are we not selling more berries? I suppose because it's not a dedicated route, then we're not going to be getting as much from it. It's going to cost 36 coin. I don't think it's worth that. I think we just get more chickens. I want more eggs. We've only got 4 eggs. I don't understand how the chicken coops don't really give you all that many eggs. Right, so these are doing my bows. This is the Fletcher shop. I'm going to turn this into a joiner's workshop soon, so we can start making shields. So here's a chicken coop. 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 Oh, let's upgrade this to level 2. And we can expand the living space as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Danny CDR, thank you for joining the stream, matey. Size of chicken plots doesn't matter. Maybe build those with a smaller garden. Oh, these here. These here, you mean build with a smaller garden. Okay, so now they're built, we can't do anything with them though, right? So in future, build them smaller. We can't change that plot size, right? Thank you for joining the stream though, my friend. Appreciate it. Correct, okay. I suppose that takes a level of kind of forward planning there, doesn't it? To like think about where you want your particular plots to specialize in. I guess we could have used these over here as chicken coops. These are quite small plots, aren't they? These are like single plot size, apart from this one at the end. What about the orchards? Should we make the orchards large, like the veggie ones? Same for goats. Yeah, make them small. And the orchards, just to confirm. Is it worth doing goats? Because we're going to get a lot of hide from here, right? How much hide have we got? We got 24 hide, 48 leather. We could do some burgage plots up here, couldn't we? Small plots with goats just around this area here, just to kind of use this as our like hide, meat, leather type area. Yes, as big as you can with the orchard. Great for trading. Is it? Okay, nice. Sweet. Thank you for the tips. I am quite new to the game. This is as farthest I've ever got. So, yeah, there's loads I haven't experienced yet. Right, I'm going to do chicken coops in here. $25. We've got the money for that. I just want more food. We can expand the living space there. We're going to do that, I think. I do want this to be my priority. It's such a shame that that clay pit is so far away from my town. That's really annoying. It takes so long to get up there. I don't know whether to put a few burgage plots up there. Maybe. But no, I think we've done all right tonight on the stream. I think we've achieved a nice bit. I just wish we could get more timber working quickly. How many warbows have we got now? Where's our army? So we got 12 warbows. Nice. I'm actually going to raise my archer army just so we can see where we stand. So we need 36. Well, potentially we could have 36.
Simply does not know how to cook properly.
I do want to get some pole arm as well, but obviously we're going to need a blacksmith for that, aren't we? Yeah, so we need helmets. Gambason, is it? I don't know how to pronounce that. And what's that there? Oh, mail armor. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's probably a late game then, isn't it? Or later game. I think we'll focus on these. I mean, spear we're going to need. Shields we can do. Spears we'll need a blacksmith. So at some point we're going to have to come up to this iron deposit here. Right, it is 10:30 everyone, so I think this is a cool place to leave it here for tonight. We need to get burgage plots 2 more to level 2, but we need 3 at level 3 to get to small town. That seems like that's going to be pretty difficult to get level 3s because I don't even have tavern. I don't have ale. I don't have barley. I don't have farms. So maybe we need to put a farm in somewhere to get some of that stuff. So much to do. So much to do. Not enough time to do it. Right. I think we're done here, everyone. So thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. I really, really, really appreciate all the chat, all the help, all the guidance, all the good stuff. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, you can... If you've been playing this for many, many more hours than me, obviously you're probably looking at this thinking, what's he on about? That looks really small and average. But to me, I think it looks pretty cool. We are just starting this, so yeah, I'm excited with the progress tonight. It's good. We've started to attack. We've started to do some fighting, which is pretty cool. We're now starting to get a little army ready for 195. We could probably move the camera over again, couldn't we? We don't need that. But yeah, it's been a good stream. It's been a good stream, gamers. So thank you everyone for all the chats. Don't forget, if you have liked it, please smash that like button. Obviously helps me out. So maybe subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Join me back for the next one. Continue to give this pleb some tips on how to go about bossing this game. But yeah, thank you, Taz. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for sticking to the end. You're an absolute legend. Do appreciate it. I will see you all on the next one. It's Friday tomorrow. Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend if I don't see you on stream, but I will be on over the weekend, so keep an eye out for us. Till the next one, take care. Bye-bye.